Hello boys, Yoshi here, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch, sort of bonus content. In the last video, we're still continuing on the endgame content, which includes finishing some other stuff and mostly other powerful things. So anyways, we're gonna attempt to fix the ether controls, only to get attacked by a Telephia. Knowing us, though, we could probably take it really quick. I'm gonna knock this guy down. He's just... Because last time, one of these guys, well, not necessarily on his own, but one of these guys did a lot of damage. But, you know... I will say, I've had a lot of problems with those weak Telephia for only, normally only being not that hard to deal with. There's the Telephia vein. For some reason that removed part of the quest, but we'll try. Alright, putting it back on again. Alright, continuing. And yes, we're pretty much just going through quest as quickly as we can. And our reputation level went up with those characters. I mean, with Frontier Village. We'll say, this place has gotten kind of obnoxious, though, to be fair, it made sense. There's just always so many side quests here. First at the beginning and now in here, it just gets more ridiculous by the minute. Well, I guess that's okay. It keeps us doing some stuff, but it can get really annoying after a while. Alright, so for the next one, we're gonna go to Valak Mountain and just do this, which requires us going up the top of the Bagnar snowfield. I don't know where to go, even. This is getting a little ridiculous. Malia's probably still good at a damage dealer, I just need to use. Looks like we're going up this way. It's fine. We can definitely make it there. If we take our time. Oh, this is... The heck? Is this one of the geyser poles? It might be. Hey, there's some frost glass again. Two of it, too. Well, that was one of them that I was missing. More stuff getting filled up. Alright, there we go. I should have just got rid of the tailed blast right away. Although I've been called to equip to maybe Malia, but nah, it's not really that good.
I fear I approach my limit. No panic.
Yeah. But by the way, like I said, it's just me running through this place a lot. I will say, this place continues to have a lot of stuff to explore. All of a sudden, nighttime is not a problem, but previously when I was going into it before, I was finding red enemies all over the place in like level 80s. I must be mistaken, or I've not found where they are yet. And yes, there are lots of hidden items. Some only respawn at specific parts. Some are extremely rare, only spawn during certain parts of the weather. That's why actually completing the Collectopedia is very difficult, because you need to know exactly where they spawn, otherwise you're just screwed for so long. It'd be nice if I could know exactly how to get to certain parts of this area better. Because I will say I'm having a huge amount of difficulties moving through this area. Every time I think I can get to one zone in particular, I end up running into somewhere else or bonking into another thing. And suddenly an oaks comes running through. I think we could just do better coming up this way instead of the other way. Okay then. By the way, we're already done with the story. I'm just saying. Sheesh, this area must be very sneaky to get by if the game doesn't tell you how to get to it. And there's nothing I can do about this. I just have to go up the long way and hope for the best. Well, I'm not dealing with that. I'm gonna go through this way instead. I should have done this way instead. It's hard to know, though, playing the game for blind playthrough. I don't really know how to get to many of these areas. Also, I'm starting to get bored, obviously, too, so let's just do this. It's a really quick change. It's literally just one character, and it's just for the extra walking speed, really. But it makes life so much easier. A little bit while yet. Oh wait, this is one of the cheat areas where I have to try and land on the thing exactly. So it's one of the tech jump zones again. That was early. Oh, okay, never mind. That's cool. So you just land on the top of the side if you get it right, and then you climb up. Some of the amount of tech you have to do to get to some of the areas is crazy. I guess this is mostly just to show off all the hardware capabilities of this game. Because this was also the same thing that would happen on the Wii version too, so if that was already crazy enough. Arg. Where am I? Oh, so I got out of there? I knew it'd be dangerous, but those monsters were something else. Here I've sent you. Sorry about this. I think I'll be okay to go back. Thanks for the help. I thought I was a god in there. Okay, well now we can go back, but I'm kind of worried to go back, because we had to explore this area and we didn't, so there might be a landmark yet. All this time, and we still haven't explored every landmark. Trying to do our best, though. Oh, there we go. The true area, Valak Peak. The peak of the mountain, and also an area with another side quest. From the looks of it, we're gonna have to continue in here. Okay, and this is how to explore this secret area on the lower right that I was having trouble getting to on the geyser. But these chains of areas are accessible via the geyser. You know what? Let's do this. And shoved in. And we get shoved in. Right, at least we have a teleport marker to do that now. Alright, now we finished that. Now we can continue onward. It's nice to be able to continue. Thanks so much. Zane just came back safely. Glad everything worked out. Here's a little something to say as thanks. This again. That feels kind of bad having to leave so many of those. You really got me out of the scrape last time. Do you know what's on the ruins on the Free Sage Summit? I ain't fit so, although, sure, you us haven't heard of the giants. I heard there's immense power left by the giants within the ruins. But the entrance is blocked by a sealed door. I got attacked by monsters while I was studying it last time, but I managed to find out how to open a door. Sealed off by the missile power of giants. To open, you needed the 3 treasures of giant. Hearts of the giants, truth of the giants, and Jerrying of the giants. Oh, okay. The big quest and the first part there. Oh, we already got one of them because of being able to do one of the stuff. Also, time to sell again, which is big time waste, but we'll try our best to go quicker. Gray means it was equipped recently at one point, but then can be unequipped again. Mainly, I'm trying to get rid of all the rank freeze. Alright, let's do that. Do. It feels nice being able to do this instead of having to wait on all the stuff. Okay, well that finishes that problem. Alright, phew, that was really annoying. I'm gonna continue on, actually. At least until I hit a big roadblock, like I always do. Oi, it's not in the same area. It's gonna be in Teffer Caves, so I guess I better go off to Heavenly Whittle again. Now that I'm not terrible, I could probably kill these monsters. With a very specific setup, of course, using choke and whatnot. Okay, these fiends are definitely really annoying to evade, but at least I can even evade them at all to get the crystal. That fiend, every time it appears, it's like, ugh. Just so annoying. In case you're wondering, these Golgols, along with the Anti-Golanfi, block most of the zone in the upward spot, so I can't really do anything about that as a result. Of course, now that we've gotten into one of the spots, I'm pretty sure we should be able to go through it just fine, but before that, it was like, well, it's annoying. You can't do anything here. Okay, I think we have to go down here, actually. Keep on making wrong turns at the different spots. When I mention these guys are bad, I mean like these guys are really, really, really bad. They have lots of health and just do lots of damage, man. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, there's a Starlight book and another crystal. That'll be rare. That's good. We need some more rare earth crystals. We haven't been getting much. Also, I finished off this quest. I completely forgot I even had that. Because I always thought that was a different one. You did it. It's the Starlight book. Wow, this book is dusty. Let me take a look. Hold on a second. Okay. That was 0-0, by the way, in terms of experience.
What is it?
I finished reading it. The offering we need to make is a white spider heart. As you know, there are many spiders in Teffer Cave. The heart of the white spider was revered. That's why we need to use its heart as an offering. This is a white spider. When you find it, please place it on the altar. And what does it actually say under? The dazzling Tozina kneel the heavily well and collects the white spider heart. Hey, isn't that the thing I was trying to get for something else? Well, in that case, that just helped out a lot. Ugh. Great. Where does my thing go? Ugh. Annoying. Ugh. Oh, that's the area that I have to go to. We'll just drop down the pit here. And into the pit we go. You'd think this would appear a lot more easier than you would think, but it's not appearing as easily, quite as easily as I expected. There might be something that I'm missing. I hate how that thing has to drop in always. It'd be nice if it would not do that. Could you not? Some of these areas have a lot of monsters, by the way. I don't like it. Well, that's one of the other ones. Oh, wait a minute. This is the secret to the other area. I forgot to go here. Right. This is another area I could have explored. This is the path of absolution. You know what would really help right now? If I actually knew how to get to some of the zones. It's like the game tells me I can get a blue thing in one of the spots, but it hurts when I find out that I can't get that thing that I want. And we still have that warehouse door as well. Okay, well. It would really help if there's like a cheat that told me where this is, because crap, this is so annoying to figure out. Let me guess, I probably can only get into that area to finish that if I have the warehouse key. I'm just gonna have to assume that. In that case, ignoring that and go into the next one. And that one's also too tough, so I'll ignore that and go to the next one as well. Which leaves the stuff from the bonus one that I was able to do before. Looks like it's all available on the fallen arm from the looks of it. So we're gonna do that next, I guess. Alright, good. Being told where some of the stuff is.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
He can win by himself. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Let's keep up the pressure.
Use my medical skills.
We can definitely do this.
Okay, quit. That's one opponent opponent defeated. Also, these are a little bit higher monsters, the level 72s.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Ronaldo, lay out your power. We can definitely do this.
It's that again.
Here we go. Let's end. Zala, go for it.
I'm on it.
Okay, my turn. Smash that. Not bad.
Get a hold of yourself. I'm gonna put Dan back in for the final part because I want to at least have him in the party for this part. Alright. Well, this is pretty straightforward, actually. It's not terribly difficult. This is because it's set to level 70 instead of level, itty high or whatever it is. It's the stupid one again. All the spike damage sometimes.
Here we go. Take this. Leave it to me.
That was unlucky. Random hit that just makes it. Oh wait, no mind. I've not used enchant. That's why he did 1 damage.
Not bad.
But I didn't really have a choice there. on any of them. Oh, come on. Stop just falling down like an idiot. Actually, go properly. Not saying that's mean to myself. I'm just saying that I keep on falling down that stadium pit every single time. I need to stop doing that. Right, now Dunban needs to be back in as our party leader. This will also give him his second skill tree.
Wanna play?
Oh no. Oh, it says talk to talk. We got all the components. Okay then. Well, that was a mixed one. We have to use Dunban to start it, but Choke to finish it off. Random update day also, out of nowhere. I didn't even ask for that, it just did it on its own, which is good, I guess. Alright, Dunvan's enthusiasm skill branch has been unlocked. Let's try and get that as soon as possible. Alright. Most of this has just been going around doing one spot, then doing another, and then doing one spot, and then doing another thing, and then it's just like, ugh. It's all over the place. Soon I'll be able to maybe help rebuild Colony 6, but right now it's just been non-stop action here. It's about to turn nighttime. I'm just gonna run away from everything. We already grinded a lot. Alright. Miss. And yes, monsters can chain pull each other as they move close to each other. Oh, now we can finally get to the trapped people. Remember this area? The White Lane Palace where we used to be trapped? Arcole, apparently there's a character that was trapped here.
Hey.
Thanks for helping us. I thought we were never gonna get out of here. There were 2 more of us here, but they already fled. I still had some stray threats, so I wanted to stay longer. 2 who escaped are both grateful to you as well. I better get going now. I hope we meet again. Okay. That was the big problem. Surprise quest. I saved the people trapped in the palace. Wow, that one quest alone, these quest series alone has nearly gotten me to 93. Now the only thing I want to finish now is the replica Monado stuff, and we'll be mostly done. And that's what we'll have to do, I guess. Alright, time to do replica Monado stuff again. By the way, number 4 is nearly done, but we are stuck on one specific thing because we can't get lucky enough to get a thunderstorm. I don't know why, but I always have the worst luck when it comes to thunderstorms in this area. And then Seiko, which of course it appears now. I'll still wait a little bit. Ugh. If it's not there still, then it might be glitched. I don't know. A demonic Everflame in particular has to be collected. Maybe it's a secret trick and it doesn't appear until later. I don't know. Well, guess what? I'm gonna actually have to pause the video. The first time I've had to do this in a while. I'm gonna check where this is, and I'll be right back when I reach the monster. Hello guys, my name is Kurayoshi, and welcome back. Sorry about that. So, fun fact, I actually need to complete a different quest to get the demonic Everflame. Thankfully, it will drop at 100%, but beyond that, the only way I can get another one is by beating the hardest boss in the game, the super boss of this game, the demonic Dragon King, who is located at Valak Mountain. He only has a little bit of a chance of getting another crystal, by the way, at 45%. And he is a unique monster at level 120, by the way. Since I already mentioned I'm not going for 100%, I'm not going to even bother taking that guy out. You know how I've heard with monsters. If I do get enough requests, I might take him out as like a completely separate video, but before that I'm gonna have to know what to do. So, because of that, that means we have no choice but to do Replica Monado 5 as our quest instead, which should hopefully be much more easier to deal with. So we have to get a rock from a Slobos on Valak Mountain, and a couple of other spots from quests in other areas. We'll start with the Tiffer Cave. Bionis Lake, actually. At the bridge area. I did mention I would try and complete all of the Replica Monado quests, but it looks like I cannot complete Replica Monado 4 until I finish a different quest. There's a defend quest that appears, and it can only appear when I've built Colony 6 up to the max level, and it's the attack by a level 99 big monster in particular. So I'm left to do this, and I guess the next thing I'll do is try and fix up Colony 6 to the max level. Also, we can take on this guy now. I'm wondering if I should or not, still. Well, let's set this up first. Okay, I only need one of them to get a good hang going, so I'm gonna remove this one again so I can get the red chain back for headshot. Gave over. Yes, indeed. We're gonna take out that Gonzalez, actually, to start off with.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Let's sort this out nice and quickly. Oh, really? Sure you won't shoot yourself in the paw? Oh, no!
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I can handle this one.
Alright.
We can definitely do this. That was too easy.
Okay, let's get going.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Ronaldo, lend us your power.
Counter.
That's enough.
Alright, aura sealed.
I'm feeling it. Smash that. We can definitely do this.
Wow, that lowers a lot of our stats.
Go for it. Leave it to me. It's not over yet.
I'm on it. My rifle's getting hotter. Nice.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. Behold the power of the Monado. All right. I'm feeling it.
Things are really heating up.
Sharp. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. Behold the power of the Monado.
And yes, we weren't able to take out this guy for a while, but now we can deal with him no problem.
Definitely do this.
Things are really heating up.
Just slowly chipping him down. Whoa, he's trying to move to the side now, all of a sudden. His aura's not really working as well. We were hitting him, but we were not getting hit by his aura. And there we go. Alright, what does he have? A Google Horn, Berserker, whatever that is, and Darkness Sickle. So that's what we got for finally being that 90 guy. And also a bunch of experience. It's always nice to take out those things once in a while for extra experience. They definitely have a lot of experience for killing them. Alright, now the next thing that we could do is kill another unique monster that's been in here for a while. This one goes all the way back to, I think, a different area of the bonus league? I don't know. I may not be able to do this at night, by the way. Stirring too. And I fell off. And off I go again. 'Cause I'm silly. I don't like it when I try and go to one area only to find out that it doesn't have anything. Stupid. There, it was just blocked by data. Wow, that guy could be farmed, apparently. Which is really cool, though. The other enemy that we killed is faster to kill and gives more experience, I guess, than him, but I guess that's one thing you can do. Though we did kill him, and that's what we did. And yes, in case you're wondering, I found out that the only way to get a demonic Everframe is either through a quest or this game's super boss, one boss at level 120, meaning I have to essentially be in it for the long haul. Would be helpful to know how he fights, but I don't want to take that eye on blind. That'll probably be a separate bonus episode if I do that. For now, though, I'm not going to do it, because right now I haven't even set up my characters close to anything yet. Because if I were to do that, I'd first have to get level 99 and other stuff. I'll say, if you want to see that boss defeated, it's by King or whatever that guy is a dragon in the Valak Mountain, then just read the comments section or watch someone else's video, and you should be able to find someone else that's taken it out, and that should hopefully satisfy you. For me, I'm just interested in playing for the game. If I was doing 100%, then technically I would have to take that eye out. In that case, that'd be terrifyingly hard. I probably would not win without level 99. And he's forced to be at level 120, so I can't do anything. Okay, these things. I'm gonna brain him down instead. There, now he's finally gotten down. Nice. Okay, that's that one done. Now, to Tephra Cave. And I'll start at Heavenly Will again, because Heavenly Will is something I find to be an interesting area. It's not just that, it just happens to put me near the area where I can get stuff done much easier. Shulk definitely has its uses, but I feel like melee is starting to become better with the latest stuff. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to kill some enemies in here. These are around our level, so we'll get a lot of experience for them. I'm actually surprised we're not farming here instead of killing that one thing. You think killing just one elemental odds would be really slow, and maybe this would be quicker, but I guess it depends. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to take out the Brogs in this area. I'm gonna enchant just so I don't end up accidentally hitting enemies with an auto buster from afar. I got moved out of the way there. It says Yun Brog is the enemy. You think that's a little tough, level 95 for a Brog to be? I think so. And yes, I'm at the exact level that I need to be. This is probably actually better for farming experience. I'm surprised the game never mentions going to that area, because the video I tried to look at never mentioned going through that to kill some of the enemies, which I think is kind of interesting, to say the least. Okay, well, this is straightforward. I know we have to take out these guys, so we're just gonna go in it and hope for the best. That's not an aura, I just noticed. That did not do anything. There we go. Wow, that thing's actually pathetically weak for being 97. Alright. That's part 3 finally done. Of course, I'm probably still not going to be done with this, since there's still way more quests that will continue after the thing. I just haven't had time to do any, because I've just been destroyed by something else, or the thing that I'm trying to get is hidden somewhere else that I couldn't find. Like, I'm still having trouble finding Daring of the Giants and all the other problems. Okay, we need 3 Golgo Horns and Vane Star Wains. I know where those are from. Red Frontier I don't know about, nor Sardine Meat, or Art Cord Coil actually for the same reason. Arden Elderbeard I actually can get from somewhere else. Right. And Tycho's King Egg is, I think, from the Bionis Leg. That's all I can really assume. I still have yet to do farming of that. Obviously, farming all of that will take a long time. If I had known how much I need to farm, I could just kill all the stuff right there. The heck? The thing kept on closing and reappearing. Alright. Monado 5. I didn't read what it said, by the way. And yes, I had to get a surprise quest, which means I have to actually fix Colony except to the max level, which means my next thing is actually going to ironically be me fixing Colony 9 up to the max level. But before that, I'm gonna have to grind a lot off screen, because holy crap, I need way more grinding if I want to win this. Oh, I guess I'll just show off this. But, Abyss. This is Minado's Saga. I like Rudra better, though. This one gives more block rate and even more defense than the previous one, but it has only 2 slots compared to 3. There's lots of differences between the different Minados. Okay, I'm gonna actually finish off by showing off the XP grind some more, so I'm gonna kind of show you the path I'm going to be doing, at least to get to level 99. I'm gonna be doing a path where I kill this one Velmental thing or whatever it is to get up to level 96 or something. Yeah, 96. Right, I need to make sure I have the... Yeah, okay. Monsters can drop Silver Chests. That's a very important one to keep on. And, go to Machina Forest. Right, so we get to do this again for a little while, though just 1 kill. So I'll kind of show you the thing that I'm going to be doing. I'm gonna go to Frontier Village, or near the Frontier Village area, and drop down and kill the mammoths you saw me not being able to kill before when I reach level 96, and these enemies for 93 to 96, and those mammoths I'm going to be pretty much killing until I get to level 99. Okay. When you can do this correctly, it can be a really quick fight. I will say, once you get into the grind momentum, this goes really fast. Now, this is a little bit different because it's just 1 enemy at a time. I'm going with Shara just so that she gets the extra experience from it. This time I kind of actually want the power up. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing for off-screen for the next few minutes. And then I'm going to be killing the mammoths for level 96. Oh, there's Corona element. I don't think we've gotten a single crystal from him yet. You can only get it from a rare crystal drop. And that's it. And yes, there's also an art that you can get from this as well. This guy drops a Starlight Kick Art for Melia, so that would be really helpful to have. See, I could just kill him like that really quick. Okay, I haven't really gotten any Scylla chests, but it's completely random anyway. Well, anyways, I'm gonna be probably farming that guy for the next few minutes or so, but that's gonna be done off screen. So anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video where we continue doing some endgame content. Hopefully going to end by us finishing off the remaining quest and also being able to clear off all the other stuff, as well as yeah, clearing off other things. I will say I'm probably not gonna take out the Super Ross in this game unless I'm absolutely sure I have the right setup for it. Until then, though, leave a like if you guys enjoy, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.